All right, just a quick update explaining why there was another patch. First of all, you can no longer stack super heavies. So this will help curtail, how impactful splitting is. Um, but for example, something like the T80U, you can do your usual thing if you're the type of person who will do anything for money. Um, Another thing to help with the splitting issue is ATGM planes, or most of them, now have a hold fire function. Same thing as some of the helicopters. The one exception is the SU-27M because there's just no way to do it well on this. You need to be able to control all three of these weapons separately, so that's going to stay the same. But every other ATGM plane, um, at least for now that I can think of, obviously I think the OCU and stuff like that might be similar to the SU-27M, but for now, stuff like this, even with SRAMs, like Sidewinders, I just those aren't on the unit card uh, because the times you need to be able to turn them off are pretty niche. I could set it up like the SU-25T where you can't turn the ATGM off completely, but you can only toggle the hold fire function. But I'll just show you how this works real quick so you understand. And in theory, what this does is, it helps it make it easier to micro so you don't like randomly, shoot a 5 pointer, with your MiG 27K or your Peace Rhine, right? But you'll see if I fly this out, it's not going to shoot anything until you turn the hold fire missile off, and then it'll fire. So you can keep the hold fire function on, but you can also just right click anything you want to shoot, right? So you don't want to shoot this KM900, but you want to shoot that, no problem. So you can pick your targets with the hold fire function. And if you want it to go back to normal, you just turn this off and you can see now it's behaving normally, where it just shoots at everything automatically. Um, yeah, so that's why I did the update. The other reason was a lot of the cheap bombers I changed to 8 HP, just so it's a lot harder to saturate the enemy air defense with just cheap bombers. So that should help against red air and stuff like that. And yeah, that's everything.